yesterday, and Martino Avella replaces him. That's the only change in Ortigia. The team from Recco, Alessandro Velotto, has replaced Pietro Fioli. So now Recco have 5 newcomers in their squad today. American Ben Hallock, Australian Eero Younger, as well as Nicolas Presciutti, Nicolo Figari, and the second choice goalkeeper Tommaso Negri, who all came on the summer. Well, Recco also had to cut their budget a little bit due to the coronavirus pandemic and financial problems which were caused by the pandemic, actually. Now, a couple of players left the squad. The Somma, Massaro, Fondelli, of course, Filip Filipovic, Renzuto, Bosche, and Case are not the members of Recco anymore. And Ratko Rudic retired as the coach, so there's been a change as well. And the Recco bench, and Spanish Gabriel Hernandez took over. He's once again team list of Ortigia. 4 different goal scorers yesterday. Valentino Gallo and Stefan Vidovic from the 5-meter penalty, and Simone Rossi and Cristiano Napolitano scored 1 field goal each. Now the team talk in the water. Recco, it's handled by the captain Alexander Ivovic, and Massimo Jacopo, the other captain, skipper of Ortigia. They will play in these beautiful white caps, some green colors, and Recco in the dark green caps. So these two teams, of course, met last season in the Italian Championship, which was cancelled, of course, so no titles were awarded. And the Serie A1, and the only match which was played between these two was won by Recco, 18 goals to 12, so 30 goals in total in that contest. And of course they haven't met so far in the Champions League, as Ortigia is a newcomer. They had to take part in the qualifications. They were not top favorites to go through to the main round, but they still managed to do that. Here a comeback against Mlador Zagreb in the last quarter, the decisive match. So they are not under pressure. They have nothing to lose, and that could be dangerous for Recco. So in a couple of seconds we'll have the first swim-off of the game. From Ortigia, it's the number 2, Francesco Cassia. And the goal line tries to reach the ball first. It was the other number 2, Francesco Di Fulvio, who tried to prevent him in that. It didn't succeed for him, so Ortigia had the first possession. Vidovic. Gallo, and the first goal, actually an action goal for Ortigia. Just like yesterday against Olympiacos, they take the lead after just 27 seconds. That's a great attempt by the Ortigia number 8, Gallo. Came from Brescia in 2019. Former Italian national team member. The most experienced players of Ortigia. First offensive play by Recco. Ivovic with the first attempt, and it's saved by Stefano Tempesti, who is of course former Recco player. Spent a total of 16 seasons at Pro Recco, 14 Italian national championship titles, 13 Coppa Italia titles, and of course 5-time winner in the Champions League with Recco. Ortigia loses the ball. Another chance for Recco to make an equalizer. Di Fulvio. Only 8 seconds after the shot clock. Di Fulvio. And there's the first exclusion foul of the game. So an extra man advantage for Pro Recco. Cristian Napolitano with his first personal foul. And Recco scores. There's the equalizer from this power play situation. Dusan Mandic with his first today. And in total it's goal number 4 for the Serbian left-hander of Pro Recco. Yesterday he scored twice from the field and once from the penalty. And so with Di Fulvio, he was the top scorer of Pro Recco. Di Fulvio also scored 3 times. So 1-0. Montenegrino Stefan Vidovic is pushing forward. Gallo back to Vidovic. No call. And Ortigia almost loses the ball. It's happening there in the water, so still 1-0. Chance for Pro Recco. Take the lead for the first time. Ivovic. Di Fulvio. It's a risky pass, but we still have the possession. Tempesti moving out from his goal, and the shot clock runs down, and the right post saves Ortigia. Silvano. It's a risky move by Stefano Tempesti. An offensive foul. And it's also an exclusion foul. So for the second time, it's a power play situation for Pro Recco. This time Valentino Gallo leaves the pool for 20 seconds. Di Fulvio. And that's a mistake by Recco. No attempt at all in this situation, so still 1 goal apiece. We're almost halfway through the first quarter. Maybe counter-attack by Ortigia. No chance for that. And they only have 11 seconds left on the shot clock. Captain Jacopo pretty far away from the Recco goal. A shot from the stands, but they have the rebound. And another 20 seconds for them for this offensive play. Nicolo Rocchi reacting first. Seven seconds. Vidovic. Vidovic with a lob shot. Not the best one. So 1 goal from Valentino Gallo and 1 from Dusan Mandic. And the score is still 1-0 between Ortigia and Pro Recco. And the all-Italian encounter of Group A here in the Champions League. It's a great pass, and they missed the target. What a chance for Recco, but it remains 1-1. Here's a pass to Alexander Ivovic, but the captain somehow missed the target. We are inside the last 3 minutes of quarter number 1. Nicolo Rocchi with the ball. 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock, and another action goal, the second one from Ortigia. Javier Hernandez at the Recco bench. Wasn't really happy about that. And that's a surprise shot for Marco Biac. And Di Luciano is the latest goal scorer of the match. 2-1 for Ortigia. Coming from the new Franks, from the own academy, Sebastiano Di Luciano has been member of the senior team since 2012. That was his first goal on this tournament. Ivovic. And an action goal also from Recco. And what a great one. Tempesti is really curious about that. And Dusan Mandic scoring for the second time. Now you can see how dangerous this left hand can be for the opponents. So already 5 goals to his name so far here in Ostia. Jacopo. Vidovic. Back to the captain, Jacopo. Stefan Vidovic. Gallo. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. Only 5 seconds from this offensive play, but Ortigia loses the ball. So Recco hasn't led so far in this match. Now they have another opportunity to do that. Mandic pushing forward. Will he shoot again? Yes, but it's over. Crossbar. Still 2-2. First missed attempt by Dusan Mandic in this game. Jacopo. Vidovic. Jacopo. And no attempt at all in this offensive play. In the last minute of the first quarter. Ivovic. Fulvio, Ivovic. One more pass from the captain. And a great steal by Ortigia. Stefan Vidovic possessing the ball. Now the last 25 seconds of the first period. Jacopo gets the call. Vidovic. And an exclusion for the first time from Recco. But Ortigia only had 7 seconds before the end of the first quarter, and they missed the target. Fulvio was the excluded player. And that's the end of quarter number 1. It's the last chance missed by Sebastiano Di Luciano. After scoring a great goal, this time he couldn't find the back of the net. So 2-2 after the first 8 minutes between the two Italian teams, Ortigia and Recco. %40 shot efficiency by Ortigia, 33 by Recco. 2 great action goals by Ortigia. Just a few personal fouls, 2 from Ortigia and 1 from Recco. So of course, Recco has been the main power horse in the Italian Waterpolo, not only recently, but they are the Recco title holders and the Serie A Campionato in Italy, winning a total of 33 gold medals in Italy. And they are also the record holders, the Recco title holders in the Champions League. They won their first title, the European Cup, in 1965 and the last one in 2015. 6 of their 8 titles came in the 21st century. They also won the LAN Super Cup 6 times, also in 2015 for the last time. So they are hungry for their 9th title here in the Champions League. And undoubtedly they are one of the main contenders for that title. I remember they were struggling against Marseille for 3 quarters yesterday. They even had the 3 goal disadvantage at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. In the end they managed to win that game by 11 goals to 9, but it wasn't so easy. So 2-2 between Ortigia and Recco. And they are facing the second swim-off.
Ok, ragazzi, ci siamo, eh? Ciccio, sei?
So this time Francesco Condemi tries to reach the ball first. From Ortigia, Tempesti giving small team talk right before the 2nd quarter. And this time Recco has the first possession. Stefano Longo reached the ball first. Ivovic. Di Fulvio. Shot from distance, easily saved by Tempesti. Save number 2 by the Ortigia goalkeeper. Marco Biac hasn't performed a save so far. 2 attempts at his goal, 2 attempts on target, and both turned to be successful for Ortigia. Jacopo, only 5 seconds remaining on the shot clock. And the last attempt by Jacopo, the ball touches the rope, so it's gonna be corner throw for team in the white caps. Another 20 seconds for Ortigia. Gallo, Jacopo, Ferrero, Jacopo, they're losing possession, so we are still looking for the first goal in the 2nd quarter. Figari. Pass to the center forward, and from that position, a foul on Nisha Dobud. So An exclusion from Ortigia. Steven Rossi is out for the first time. Luongo. Fulvio, Ivovic. Great play, but the ball is not inside. Great reaction by Tempesti. And they survive. A missed opportunity for Recco. They still haven't led in this game. Jacopo. Jacopo, and another goal from big distance. And action goal number 3 for Ortigia. The captain, Massimo Jacopo, also on the score sheet. After the goals from Gallo and Di Luciano. This is his third attempt and the first successful one. And for the third time, Ortigia has the lead. Jacopo, who's been member of Ortigia since 2016, also former Italian national team member. And also former Recco player. Here's Cristiano Napolitano. A 3-1 for the underdog in this contest. Younger. Ivovic. Back to Aaron Younger. Ivovic. Younger's powerful shot, but another great save by Tempesti. Five shots on target so far by Recco. Tempesti managed to save 3 of them. Gallo with one timer, and Ortigia tried to get the rebound. It succeeds for them. Now Younger. Recco still goalless in the second quarter. Ivovic. And the captain, once again, he hits the left post. So 3 unsuccessful attempts so far by Alexander Ivovic. Doesn't start this match well. Mandic is the only Recco goal scorer. Managed to score twice. Gallo. Vidovic. And exclusion, so 6 on 5 now for Ortigia. And it's Dusan Mandic who leaves the pool for 20 seconds. Chance for Ortigia to double their lead. But they don't manage to do that. An easy save by Marco Biac. And an exclusion foul committed by the captain Massimo Jacopo. And so he's the first personal fouls. Power play for Recco. Ivovic. Belotto, Ivovic. And this time Ivovic scores for the 4th attempt. Finally, he finds the back of the net. And Tempesti once again almost managed to save that. Took a deflection. Actually, it was not Tempesti, but the defender who touched the ball. I'm not sure. It would have been a goal if he doesn't touch it. And the point is, Ortigia free, Recco free. With more than 3 minutes into the clock before half-time. So it's a couple of missed power play situations. Recco manages to equalize. Gallo. Vidovic. Cassia. Vidovic. So Recco finally take the lead for the first time in this match. Not now. That's the turnover foul. Tempesti is looking for a teammate. Passes to Vidovic. Cassia. And another exclusion foul. Once again, 6-on-5 for Ortigia. And a team timeout called by Stefano Picardo. Presciutti is the latest excluded player. Also his first major foul. So as I said, Ortigia has never won the European competition, although they qualified for the LAN Euro Cup final in 2019-2020 season, but the competition was cancelled. Even the second leg of the semi-final between Brescia and Eger couldn't be played. So Ortigia didn't have the chance to clinch their first international title. So it's a 6-on-5 for Ortigia. They have the extra man advantage due to the exclusion of Nicolas Presciutti. Great save by Biac. No improving performance by the Croatian goalkeeper. And now Gonzalo Echenique pushing forward. Echenique is fouled by Napolitano. Younger. Foul on the center forward, Niksha Dobut. And that's another exclusion. Francesco Cassia in his first personal foul. Fulvio. And an offensive foul. Nice chance for Recco inside the last minute of the second quarter. And somehow Recco has the possession now. Seconds left. That could be a great chance for Recco. That's a clear opportunity for them. And now they take the lead for the first time. Only 23 seconds remaining on the clock. And Cristiano Napolitano is very angry. in that situation. He lost the ball easily, and Alexander Ivovic would take advantage of that. And it's goal number 2 for the captain. So 4-3 for Recco, still 22 seconds. And one last attempt in this period for Ortigia. They have the free throw. Jacopo, Vidovic. Now 8 seconds. Jacopo, Vidovic. And the poor shot easily saved by Marco Biac. Valentino Gallo, the last attempt of quarter number 2. So the first quarter ended with 2-all. Recco winning the second one by 2-1. They have very narrow leads at halftime. And as usual, we're gonna have halftime statistics. Here it is. Now 33% shot efficiency by Recco, only 27 for Ortigia. 8 personal fouls, 5 from Ortigia, 3 from Recco. Already 5 steals by Recco, including the last one. Ending with a great goal by Alexander Ivovic. And here are the goal scorers, 3 different scores from Ortigia, and 2 goals coming from Mandic and Ivovic from Recco. Well, as I mentioned, Recco has won the last 14 editions of the Italian National Championship. Last season was incompleted. It was cancelled, so no titles were awarded, but between 2006 and 2019, they won the gold medals. And Savona is the team which managed to win for the last time in 2005. Since then, it's all about Recco in Italy. But of course, they are hungry for more titles and also international titles. They are waiting for another gold medal. After 2015, their goal is to win the title. And it would be a big success for Ortigia. They could qualify for the final tournament. Remember, it will be held in Hanover, Germany, from the 3rd to the 5th of June. Hanover was the venue also in 2019 when the last completed season ended with a victory of Ferencváros. This year's final tournament will have been held in Recco, a brand new pool of Recco. And due to the coronavirus pandemic, it was cancelled. So last season was incompleted. Also in the Champions League, a special format this season in this competition. 3 bubble tournaments in Group A and Group B as well, with the participation of 6 teams apiece, and the best 8 teams will qualify for the final 8. So there's been a change in the Recco goal. Tommaso Negri has replaced Marco Biac, which is a surprise for me because in the second quarter, Biac had really impressive performance. On the other side, of course, Stefano Tempest is still in the goal. And the third swim-off is won by Recco. They have 1 goal lead and they have the first possession in quarter number 3. Ivovic. Mandic. Only 2 seconds on the shot clock. In the very last moment, an exclusion foul. So Recco, the chance to double their lead, and they do that. It's 5-3 for Recco. Winner in the Champions League. Di Fulvio also on the score sheet. After Mandic and Ivovic, he's the 3rd Recco player who finds the back of the net in this match. His 4th goal in the tournament. Yesterday he scored 3 times. Vidovic. From distance. No touch by the goalkeeper. Tommaso Negri. Figari. And that's a turnover foul. Remember, Ortigia had the lead at 3-1 at the beginning of the 2nd quarter, and Recco managed to score 4 times in a row. Jacopo. Vidovic, back to Jacopo, and the ball is in the net. Oh my God, Federico Piccionetti replaced Marco Biac. Sorry, Tommaso Negri replaced Marco Biac in the Recco goal. And it seemed he made the save, but he was really unlucky in the end. So the captain, Jacopo, with goal number 4 for Ortigia. And it's only a 1 goal gap. Mandic gets the call. And now Recco has the extra man advantage. Rocchi is out for 20 seconds. Ivovic. Moving the ball really fast. And despite this touch by Tempesti, that's goal number 6 for Recco. Tempesti is furious about that. I can't really understand what the problem was for Tempesti. However, it's the 3rd goal for Dusan Mandic in this game. And he's the top scorer so far. Of course, the goalkeepers have to be careful with that. In the previous match, the goalkeeper of Spandau, Laszlo Baksha, was complaining about something by the referees and he was shown a red card. And Ivovic stealing the ball. Mandic. Turnover foul. A little fight between Recco center forward and Stefano Tempesti. It could be a 6-on-5 situation. Oh, Tommaso Negri, once again, very unlucky. The ball came out from the post and from his back was pushed into the net. That was a little fight between Tempesti and the Recco player. At 6-5, once again, only one goal gap between the two Italian teams. Stefan Vidovic, the Montenegrin international, the latest goal scorer. Yesterday he converted 5-meter penalty, so it's his second goal in the tournament. Ivovic. Small mistake. They are losing a couple of seconds now, and the shot clock runs down. So a chance to make an equalizer for Ortigia. They're fighting back. Recco had a 4-0 run after being down by Vigor Stevan. They had the lead at 5-3. Now Ortigia has the extra advantage. Nicolas Presciutti with his second major foul. He's on the edge of ejection now. And there's the equalizer. Once again, Massimo Jacopo, the goal scorer. So it's Ortigia 6, Recco 6. Tommaso Negri beaten for the third time. This time he could absolutely do nothing about that. Jacopo with 6 attempts and 3 goals. We are at the half point of the third quarter. And it's a very tight game between Ortigia and Recco. Ivovic. Eccenike. Ivovic. Back to Gonzalo Eccenike. 4 seconds on the shot clock. And that's an action goal. Nicolo Figari in goal number 7 for Recco. One of the newcomers signed in the summer, coming from Brescia, Nicolo Figari. Also a member of the Italian national team. Winning, of course, the World Championships title. Not only last year in Guangzhou, but also in the year of 2011 in Shanghai. Vidovic. Gallo. Vidovic. Gallo. Oh, what a goal! Ortigia makes it again, 7-0. Still no saves by Tommaso Negri. It was the 4th attempt at his goal. And that's a cracker. Valentino Gallo for the 2nd time on the score sheet. Ortigia, the team consisting of great fighters. Don't forget the decisive match in the qualifying round against Mlador Zagreb, and they were trailing right before the last quarter, and they managed to turn the score. And they are men down due to the exclusion of Rossi, his 2nd personal foul, the son of Hungarian national football team's head coach Marco Rossi, and that's goal number 8 for Recco. So once again they take the lead. That was the foul committed by Rossi. And the cool finish by Figari. 2 goals in a row by the former Brescia man. Yesterday he was not on the score sheet. Now he has 2 goals to his name. Stefano Picardi, of course, not happy about that. But Ortigia is still in this match. The 1 goal lead for the favorite, for Recco. Jacopo. Loses the ball. Another mistake by Ortigia. And Marco Biac returned to the goal of Recco. Now you can feel sorry about Tommaso Negri. He turned to be really unlucky in those situations. Shot goes wide. Anyway, Ortigia has the possession and maybe a quick counter-attack. There's a fast break chance for Ortigia. Di Luciano. Mandic. Great defensive move. Di Luciano gets the call. Vidovic. And another 20 seconds after this block. Vidovic. Jacopo. What a pass by the captain to Napolitano, the center forward, who's been fouled. And that's an exclusion, Nicolo Figari. If it's the first major foul. So now 6 on 5 for Ortigia. Gallo. Jacopo. Great play, but sensational save by Marco Biac inside the last minute of quarter number 3. Echenike. Ivovic. Echenike. 8 seconds on the shot clock. And Ivovic hitting the crossbar. And they have the rebounds. Mandic. Echenike. Echenike with the one-timer, hitting the left post, and still 7 seconds. And no intention for Ortigia to move forward. So that's how it ends the third quarter. 4 goals apiece. So only 4 goals in the first quarter, 3 in the second one, and 8 goals in the third period of the game. Really entertaining match between these two Italian clubs. Recco with a narrow lead. 44% shot efficiency, 38 for Ortigia. Plenty of action goals, especially from Ortigia. 8 personal fouls in the Sicilian team, 5 in Recco. And some tactical variations in the Recco side, provided by Gabi Hernandez, the new head coach of Recco, who of course replaced Ratko Rudic, who retired as a coach. One of the most successful coaches of Waterpolo history, Ratko Rudic. He only managed to lead Recco to a bronze medal, the last completed edition of the Champions League. And they lost to Olympiacos in the semi-final. Once again, it was the Greek team who managed to beat them here before in Geneva. The Greeks defeated them in the final. Michel Zwart, Dutch referee. So that's our last match today, but don't forget, tomorrow we'll have another free top matches from Ostia and also free matches from Budapest. In Budapest, the bubble tournament, the first one lasts until Thursday. And we perform you all the actions live on our website with live commentary. So out of the third sprint so far, Recco have won 2. Ortigia only 1. That's the last swim off. And it's won once again by Recco. And immediately, foul committed by Ortigia. Just an ordinary foul. Madic. Velotto. Madic is denied. Stefano Tempesti producing the save. Save number 4 by the veteran goalkeeper, 41 years of age, and he's still in the water as one of the best goalkeepers of the world, winning tons of titles internationally and also on the home circuit. But he's still hungry for more. Great person in the Ortigia side. Now the shot clock runs down. And the last quarter is still goalless. Time, 15 seconds on the clock. That's an exclusion. Ben Hallock, the American, was in the center forward position. Ferrero is the excluded player. And the one-timer once again. I think only the crossbar. I think the ball has touched the tube above the water, so it's going to be a free ball. The ball is in the hands of Michel Zwart. And in the end, it's Ortigia who manages to clinch the ball. And they have the free throw. There's still 8-7. Almost 2 minutes gone from the last period of the game. Jacopo. Vidovic. Five seconds only on the shot clock, and this pass was not the best one to Napolitano. Didn't have the chance to finish the ball. Madic. Things are still looking for the first goal in the last quarter. And now Ortigia has the possession. Fulvio losing the ball. Once again, a very tight game for Recco. Yesterday, they had some difficulties against Marseille. And that's not an easy one for them either. And that's a good steal. It was the captain, Alexander Ivovic, who has put the ball from the air. Mandic. The next goal could be a very important one. Mandic. And this time an exclusion from Ortigia. So 6-on-5 for Recco. Rocky is the excluded player. And it's going to be a team timeout called by Gabi Hernandez, who also knows how important his goal could be in this situation. 45 years of age, the Spanish head coach of Recco. Also used to play in Italy, in Pescara, many years ago. Also in Germany, in Spandau Nuffier. And of course, he was member of the Spanish national team, which won World Championship title twice in a row in Perth, Australia in 1998, and 3 years later in Fukuoka, Japan. As a coach, he was also national head coach of Spain until 2016, until the Rio Olympics. So 8-5, I should say 8-7 for Recco. And they have the extra advantage. Will they have the 2-goal advantage? That's the question now. Angelique. Younger. Brazilian gets it back and he scores. It is a great position, exactly in front of the goal. And a really cool finish by Eero Younger, who's maybe the biggest name from the new signings coming from Champions League title holder Ferencváros. It's goal number 1 today for Eero Younger. Goal number 3 in the tournament in total. Vidovic. So in the third quarter, Ortigia managed to come back from 2-goal deficit. You have to repeat that performance, but they are losing the ball, and now Recco is pushing forward to broaden the gap. Only 5 seconds left on the shot clock. That's a free throw, 3 seconds. Foul was committed outside the 6-meter line. And now as a turnover foul. And anyway, the shot clock ran down. Now Ortigia needs a quick goal. Gallo. Free throw. And the great block by Dusan Mandic. Still 9-7, only 1 goal so far in the last quarter. More than 5 minutes gone from that period. And Recco have the 2-goal lead. conclusion. And a chance to take a 3-goal lead for the first time in this match. And another team timeout. So the coaches have the chance to call for a timeout twice every match, and the previous occasion it was a good decision by Gabi Hernandez to hold the team talk and call for a timeout. Then came Aaron Younger's great goal, and the next one could be really decisive. More than 2.5 minutes into the game, and in case of a 3-goal lead for Recco, it could be all over for Ortigia. So don't forget, it's a 6-on-5 situation for Recco. They have a 2-goal lead. 2 minutes and 41 seconds on the clock. And the player who received the ball stayed within the 2-meter line. That's a mistake by Recco, so a chance for Ortigia to tighten the gap. Now Massimo Jacopo, the captain, with this low pass, and the ball has touched the rope. It's a missed opportunity for Ortigia as well. And we're heading for the last 2 minutes of the game. So that's another chance for Recco to make the decider. 5-meter penalty for the top favorite of this match. And it's Francesco Di Fulvio who tries to convert it at 9-7. And he does it. No chance at all for Tempesti. That's a great penalty by Francesco Di Fulvio. Makes it 10-7. 2 goals from the Recco number 2 and goal number 5 in the tournament. And this time a timeout called by Stefano Picardo, who as a player won the Coppa Italia and the Euro Cup as well with Arenzano. 2-time French national champion with Olympique Nice, and he also won the French Cup with the team from Nizza. And the coach has been in charge with Imperia, Como, Trieste, and since 2017 with Ortigia. Many years ago was also assistant coach of the Italian national team for a short period. Well, they don't have a realistic chance to level the score in the end. They are trailing by 3 goals. Only 1 minute and 37 seconds left on the clock. Jacopo gets the call. Vidovic. Under steal by the Italians, by Recco. Italian champions. Ivovic. So very shortly we'll be heading for the last minute of the game. Recco on their way to their second victory of this tournament. Tempesti tries to pass the ball to a teammate. He finds Vidovic. Simone Rossi. Back to Vidovic. Rossi. 8 seconds on the shot clock. Maybe the last chance for Ortigia to score a consolation goal, but an easy save by Marco Biac, who finishes this match with 7 saves out of 10 attempts at his goal. 70% save efficiency. Now the last couple of seconds of the last game today here in Ostia. Another exclusion. One more chance for Recco, but they missed the target. Gonzalo Echenique didn't manage to find the back of the net. But despite that, Recco wins that all-Italian encounter by 10 goals to 7. Simone Rossi was ejected in the last moments from the game. A great fight once again by Ortigia until the half point of the last quarter. They were still in this match. It was very tight. But of course Recco has great experience in the Champions League on the international circuit anyway. So 6 really good matches today in the Champions League bubble tournaments. 3 here in Ostia and 3 in Budapest. Here in Group A, Hug beat Marseille by 11 goals to 10. Olympiacos Piraeus, Spandau 13 goals to 9. And in the all-Italian contest, Recco 10, Ortigia 7. So that means 3 teams, Hug, Olympiacos and Recco, have a 100% performance so far. 2 matches and 6 points each.